I recall one incident where a man was asking me for my phone number. I said no, he punched me in the face. So when people say take it as a compliment and move on, there's nothing complimentary about an incident like that. Catcalls of London is an Instagram-based campaign where people share their stories of street harassment. I receive those stories and I travel around London and I chalk them where they happened. So I came across Catcalls of New York and absolutely loved the format of it and thought that it had the potential to be really impactful. I myself have experienced harassment in London, my friends have experienced it, and I was really just at a stage where I wanted to do something about it. The real idea behind Catcalls of London and all of the Catcalls of accounts is to highlight gender-based street harassment around the world. I think one of the really good things about the account and the fact that it's raising awareness is previously there are people who didn't realise, one, the fact that there is a problem and the extent of the problem. So the campaign has been really great in providing more sensitisation over the issue. I've had some really positive responses from people where they then, they ask how can they help? And for me, it's create more conversations about this. People always ask what catcall incident affected you the most, but actually I think it's a build-up over time of constantly being harassed, not being able to be in public spaces without having your space intruded. And over time, that can really build up into affecting your confidence and your self-worth. So overall, I really feel like it's this accumulation of constant harassment that we face. I've had over 7,000 submissions to the account, and I can honestly say that that's a very small part of the bigger picture. One of the hardest things for me doing this campaign is listening to other people's stories. For me, the worst thing is listening to 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and even younger sometimes, talking to me about being followed down the street, talking to me about being sexualized by grown men. The stories that people share with me, and I thank every single one for the fact that they do so, but it is really heartbreaking and it's scary that there are children who are feeling unprotected. There are lots of people who are opposed to the campaign for various different reasons. I've had people criticize chalking and tell me that I'm defacing public property. I've had other people criticize the campaign because of the things that I've written and the subject matter. I mean, my response to that is always, you should be angry that these things are being said to people across London, not that I'm highlighting it. Beyond that, I've worked in very male-dominated environments. I've experienced harassment everywhere from the boardroom to the streets, and frankly, I'm tired of it.